Hello, this is Ron from Ron's Drone Tech and RC channel, and today I want to talk about cell phone gimbals. I have a couple right here. They're very popular. What you do is, you put your phone in them, and they give you that kind of 3-axis of stabilization that you're used to getting from your drones, so you get that nice steady video as you're walking and filming. And also, most of them come with, good apps. So the apps have a lot of features in them, kind of tracking, dolly zoom, different types of fouling, foul, pan lock, vortex mode. So they're very sophisticated apps, and they unlock things that the devices could do. So I'll give you a little history. My first gimbal was like a 2-axis, really small gimbal, and I forget the name of the people that made it. It was a Kickstarter project, and I don't think they ever made another gimbal, and I can't remember the name. And it didn't really work all that great. It was better than nothing, but it wasn't that great. And then from there, I got the Osmo, the DJI Osmo Mobile 1, which was their first, cell phone gimbal. Before that, the gimbals had the cameras on them, but this was the first one they made where you could use your phone, your phone in lieu of using a dedicated camera on top of the gimbal. And that was at least 3 years ago or better. Sorry, I don't have the dates here. And then at the time they were releasing the Osmo Mobile 2, the Zhiyun, which is a Chinese company that specializes in gimbals. I don't know if they make anything else besides gimbals, but they had come out with the Zhiyun Smooth 4, and it was a competitor to the Osmo Mobile 2. And what I liked about it is it was compatible with an app called Filmic Pro. It's a phone app, and it's one of the more advanced apps for getting almost professional cinema quality video from your phone. And it was it was almost, I don't know if it came out of the box or it was a fast update, but it was made to work with the Smooth 4 as far as it has all these function buttons and wheels on it, and they all were mapped to something in Filmic Pro. So you had to touch your touch screen and Filmic Pro on the phone, very little in the app. You could almost do everything through these buttons and wheels on the gimbal and not really use your touch screen when you were doing filming. And it really made taking mobile video on the go so much better, not to constantly have to tap around on a small screen to change the settings, to everything more of a textile feel on the gimbal. Now the Osmo Mobile 2 later on became compatible with Filmic Pro also, but it wasn't as mapped out to the buttons, or it didn't have as many buttons as this to control as many functions as the Smooth 4 did. So, I was very pleased with this. I actually, sold my Osmo Mobile 1 at some point, and, just used this full time. So, about a year ago, about this time, late summer, early fall 2019, DJI announced the Osmo Mobile 3, which was a more compact version. The Mobile 1 and Mobile 2, roughly the same size as what I'm holding here. But the Mobile 3 was a foldable, almost pocket gimbal, they called it. And, I've been talking about Zhiyun here. They also released a small, compact, portable gimbal, also called the Smooth, the Q2. And it's actually a little smaller than the mobile, the Osmo Mobile 3, even without the folding up. And this is kind of solid state metal, and it had like a stronger motors than the Osmo Mobile 3, so it could handle a heavier phone with no issues. So I actually went with this rather than the Mobile 3 because I preferred the even smaller size and the metal quality too. This little one's almost heavier than the bigger one I showed you because of the all metal construction of it, and it had a easy release platform here where you just you could pull this off with your phone in it all at the same time, and it made like a very quick release mechanism. So that was nice too. And but anyhow, fast forward to again end of August 2020, and DJI again pops out a new device, the Osmo Mobile 4, but they just call it the OM4 this time, shorting the name up here.
Welcome back to KPXN Los Angeles, all traffic, all the time. For those of you heading on home to that special someone, here's some traffic update for downtown Los Angeles. The time is 7:30 p.m. There's a bit of build-up on 110.
请您再次扫码认证，同步乘车信息。
Coming out, it looks a lot like the 3 did, and it seems like it has a lot of the features. Now they do advertise stronger motors, and they have like Active Track 3.0, so they have some, the stronger motors is a big thing, and they have some software enhancements. But the real home run feature of the Osmo Mobile 4 is the magnetic mechanism that lets you connect the phone. They have like a bracket type thing you can put around the phone, and then you just like put it on the front, of the Mobile 4, and it just clips right on, and it would eliminate the bouncing, every time, the putting the phone in a clamp every time and bouncing every time. You basically just magnetically stick it to the Osmo Mobile 4, and you're ready to film. And to me, that's a real home run. Even these gimbals, I like them. It takes me a while to get them set up, balanced, ready to shoot. And when you're out at a location, and there's an event happening or some action happening, by the time you get all this, getting the phone attached, getting it balanced, getting your settings all together, you could have missed the action or the event. And same thing with sunrises and sunsets. They happen quick. The perfect light's only there for a small amount of time, and if you're fiddling around and you can't get it balanced right, you could just miss the shot. So some of the big channels, like my friend Billy Kyle and others, have already had got the Smooth 4 early and have already done reviews. They were allowed to drop them yesterday, and it looks like the magnetic system works really well. And they get up and running or up and shooting, really fast with it without fiddling around with balancing. So it looks like it works good now. I haven't had it in my hands yet to review it. Now I did order it yesterday, directly from DJI, and I got a email confirmation today, and the tracking number says it's coming on Saturday the 29th, when this is the 27th, so it should be here in 2 days at this point. So at that point I will do an unboxing, full review, full comparison to the gimbals I have, and compare it to the Osmo. The last Osmo I owned was the DJI Osmo 2 Mobile 2. So anyhow, I think this will be a real useful product for many people who want to try to get some more cinematic footage from their phones versus just using a GoPro Hero type device or the Osmo Action, which there are great devices, take great video, but they just don't give you that kind of like smooth movement you can get by using one of these gimbals. I mean, don't the anti vibration on the Heroes is fantastic, but again, it's just not. You just can't move them around as smooth as, in my opinion, as you can these gimbals. So I'm real excited about getting this in, this mechanism, and the stronger motors to lift heavier phones, plus reduce shake even more. So this product goes for $149. And there's a limited offer where you can get free shipping, and it's a date where that runs out, but I don't recall that date, but they don't give you a whole lot of time. So I will drop the links down below where you can order this directly from DJI and receive it. Again, I'm gonna get I would have got it only in 3 days of my order, so they have a fast delivery on it. I did hear Best Buy will have it in stock next week in the stores, but again, if you want it even sooner, just use the DJI link and get it hopefully in 3 days if you're as lucky as I am on ship time. And my friend Marcus Crawford has also ordered one, and we will definitely, probably put a video out or do some, work together on how to use it, how it compares to the, the other gimbals out there, and I'm looking forward to getting it in and getting it in my hands and seeing what I can do with it. So I guess that's about it for right now. As soon as it gets in, I will be doing an unboxing and giving you an update. So thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out this video. Leave a like button if you got anything out of this, and subscribe to the channel and ring that ring notification button to get alerts for when I'm putting out future videos of similar content. So with that note, see you in the next one.